This is Synergy, the real kombucha, ginger aid. I'm almost done with my first bottle. I don't see a lot of Thompsonite. It's nice though. I mean, I don't really need a bunch of Thompsonite. I got a lot of Thompsonite at home. I polished some over the last year, and I used a kit that I bought recently. We're at 501.4 miles, and it's 7:14 p.m. and it's the 30th of June, 2025. I bought a kit, and it's these discs, and they go from like 50 grit, which is a real coarse grit, to like 3,000 or more. And I polished some of the Thompsonite that I found here, and I polished some of the rock that has the red dots in it. I polished a few of those, several of them, and it takes pretty nice polish, especially the stuff with the red. The red is a jasper, I think. I don't think it's an agate, but it's a jasper or something like. It's hard. 501.9, so I'm gonna head to Horseshoe Bay, and I'll eat, and I'll enjoy the sunset there, maybe, if I get there in time. I didn't see any mosquitoes, which is a good sign, but there's no standing water. There's no room for I don't think there were even that many last year. There were some probably, but if Horseshoe Bay doesn't have them, that'll really be a good sign. People that I met, they came from Chicago, and it took them 8 hours to get here. Did they say 8 hours? 600 miles or something like that? Yeah, that makes sense. It's 400 plus 200, yeah. I took the long way here, though. I mean, I'm not doing this trip to be efficient. I'm doing it to try to see as much as I can. The rest of the year, I just stay at home. And as far as I'm concerned, if this is the only thing I saw, and then maybe saw one new thing a year, and then saw the parks that are near me, I don't know, maybe I'd be satisfied. I'd be fine. I don't really feel like I need to go to Utah and Arizona and California and all that. It's just it's too much trouble. And to go out there by myself would be hard to do. I wouldn't mind seeing the redwoods, but I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'd want to go out there by myself. I'd have to fly there, and then I'd have to rent a car. See, now we're going into the national forest, and that's where you can camp for free. I think we're coming into Grand Marais. This is the town that I have on my weather. I have Grand Marais, I have Duluth and Chicago, Necedah, of course, and Keokuk. And I watch the weather there to see what it's going to be like, because I'd like to go to those places. course, I feel like I kind of got a little park right on my own property with that tower. I mean, that's a kind of like a little tiny state park. I mean, you can see a view from the top. That's my own private thing. Nobody else can see the view that I see unless they go up there. I'll have those spring rolls when I get to the campsite. On my other boots. I got these boots. I got the boots, I got these shoes, and then I got the gray boots, the high boots. And I think there's a seafood restaurant here that's supposed to be really good. I saw it online. I might be going by it right now. Either that or it's right here or something. It's right in here. What's this say? I might have just went by it. But it's supposed to be a good place to eat. It could be right here. I mean, it might be worth trying a few of these places and spending some money. I looked it up, and I don't know if somebody mentioned it or what, but I mean, here's a cafe. Gas is $2.99, which isn't terrible. I mean, it's probably about the same as Necedah. But we might actually have a few mosquitoes in Necedah. I mean, there was one in here, and there was a few in the last few days. I noticed a few mosquitoes because it had just rained a lot. I don't think we're going to get them like we got them last year. There's an IGA. Maybe I'm leaving Necedah at a good time because we got all that rain, and there might be a few mosquitoes for a few days, and by the time I get back they might be gone. This is Gunflint Trail, I think. I wonder if I should do that again this year. There might be more up there to see. I think there's stuff up there to see yet. It's kind of like there's a little bit more meat on that bone to chew. I should go up that again. I mean, I shouldn't just rush home. I want to go to my old spots. I want to go to the falls. Up at the end, those are free. And I want to go to the island. Okay, here's Hovland, 17. So we've only got about 20 miles to Horseshoe Bay. And it's 7:23, so we'll be getting there around 8 o'clock, which in the summer that's not so bad. I mean, if it was another hour, 9 o'clock, you'd be getting dark maybe, but